If you think you don't need insurance because you rent, you could be wrong. The unexpected, like fire and storm damage, can happen. And when it does happen to renters, they may discover that they're not covered by the landlord. If a rental property is destroyed or damaged in a natural disaster and is no longer safe or fit to live in, either the renter or the rental provider, the landlord, can issue a notice to end the rental agreement immediately, according to Consumer Affairs Victoria. What may surprise renters is that the rental provider is not required to provide alternative accommodation after a disaster. Trying to find temporary accommodation after an insured event can be particularly difficult for renters who have young families or pets. RACV Renters Insurance can help ease renters' concerns by providing the reasonable extra rent costs for temporary accommodation if a rental property is unlivable following an insured event. If the property is damaged but remains safe to live in, a renter still has to pay rent. However, they can try to negotiate a rent reduction with the rental provider or seek compensation later, according to Tenants Victoria. If the property is still intact, but the renter no longer wishes to live there, they must negotiate with the rental provider to end the rental agreement. In regard to personal possessions, a renter is responsible for their own contents insurance. In the event of a natural disaster, they will bear the cost of damage to their possessions. The only exception is when the renter can demonstrate that a rental provider was negligent, according to Consumer Affairs Victoria. While many renters choose to live solo, share house living has become more commonplace in recent years. Unexpected events such as fire or flooding can often impact the contents of an entire share house, so it's prudent to ensure that all housemates are covered. Those living in shared rental accommodation can choose to take out an RACV renters insurance policy, which protects the contents of all residents when all residents are listed on the policy, and then split the costs just like any other bill. Having renters insurance can help protect your personal belongings, including clothes, jewelry, luggage, computers, furniture, and electronics, which may cover you against loss or damage. For more home insurance tips, subscribe to our channel and check out the full series.